Wake up. We're all gonna die. We're not safe. Sometimes we do chase this false security, stay in a job we don't like, feeling unworthy, feeling that we're not good enough. Inferiority complex or superior complex compared to other people. In the next 9 minutes, I'm gonna tell you what I learned, how I found my security, how I found my career path, how I found my worthiness on this earth, on living this life. I hope you find it valuable. I hope you enjoy. People stay on a job that they don't like, they hate, but because they say it's safe, it's secure, provide them security. But when I look at it, there's no security because we're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. If you have a dream and you stay in one job because it provides security, it pays you this and that, but you're not happy going there, you're not happy doing it, there's no sense of security. Because security, what is security? You secure your life to death, basically. Because you're scared to take some chance and take some risks in life and to try to do something that you're really passionate about. Sometimes you really enjoy doing it. Sometimes something that perhaps can even give you better security in terms of financial security and happiness inside. So it's worth evaluating this stuff and thinking, what sort of security do I want? To be unhappy while I have some money, pay the bills and pay for college for my kids, or not have enough money for a period of time while you start doing something you really enjoy. You're happy doing it. You're happy to wake up to leave the bed in the morning because you're going to do something you really passionate about, something meaningful in life, not for the sake of the check, but for the sake of peace of mind and happiness, and provide value for other human being. So there's security is a false security we all taught to follow around and trying to do things that we're not happy about, but because we think we're safe. We're not safe. If you're not doing what you're happy about, you're not safe. Safety. There's no safety out here. We're all gonna die. There's no. Coming out this life safe. We're all gonna die in the end. But as long as if we can live this life to the fullest and experience our experience we want to experience, and just be happy doing things that we're happy doing it in the process of trying to get this security, if you like. If you talk about financial security, like if you think about it, let's give an example. Leo, you're having a hard time in your job now, and you get a good pay, but you're having a real hard time but going to work, you don't like doing it. So that's the hardship about that, and then you get paid well. And then if you, okay, Leo number 2, you quit your good pay job, but then you're happy doing something is not paying at the moment, but potentially in the long run it can pay you well. What sort of security, what sort of path you're going to choose, what sort of hardship you're going to choose? The one that you're unhappy doing it but it pays you well, or the one doesn't pay you well but you're happy doing it. So this is the type of hardship you want to choose in life. And I find myself, I have to choose one. I have to pick one. I'm fully happy at first doing it, even though the reward doesn't seem like, the tangible reward is not visible, but an intangible reward is immediate, let's say, because I'm happy doing what I'm doing. Do you see what I mean? So those are the two things to think about before we jump in out of the window, but at work, to figure out what we want to do in life. Because we spend most of our time in life, or 80% of the statistics say we spend at least 80% of our time working. So we have to decide what sort of job we want to do in life. Do we want to are killing us daily or are putting us alive? They say, again, statistics, they say if you do what you love, you might be able to, if you follow your dream, you might be able to extend your life a little bit more longer, live a little bit longer. The security is inside of a person. We cannot, if we don't feel safe within ourselves, we can't find security outside, because that's the inner security. It's the only security that exists in life. If you feel safe in yourself, if you try to do something that you're passionate about, using the same example, you following a career path, and if you do something you're really passionate about and something you really love, you'll see you develop some sense of security. And if you come, let's say you become very good in what you do, and you always be wanted to serve, to do something, to provide some value to other people, and that always gonna pay you for your time, for your experience, and for your expertise, and you feel a sense of security coming from within. Another thing I've learned along the years is when you look in the mirror, not to find something that's wrong, but to appreciate what we see in the mirror, ourselves, and smile and feel gratitude for the face or the body we have. They can take us from here to the other place. This mind can show us things we don't I don't need to be in America to see America. I don't need to be in New York to see New York. I can just imagine. So be grateful for the ability that we have now, today, tomorrow. Just be thankful. And another thing I learned is I try to minimize the list of regrets. So when I'm 85, I'm 90, I don't look back. I wish I haven't tried that. I wish I've tried to do all. For example, this video. This is what I'm doing now, posting this video on YouTube, choosing to share this information, what I've learned or I'm learning as I go. I've been wanting to do this, post this stuff on YouTube, so you guys see my experience, see as I learn, as I grow. But I've been pulling off not to post it now, maybe not now, maybe later. But why not now? Why if I don't show up tomorrow? And that idea, that dream I had is gonna stay with me, it's gonna die with me. Like they said, the richest place on earth is a graveyard. There's so many dreams, music, or poets never been have opportunity to come out because people procrastinate and sit on that idea and then end up dying before they actually show it to the world, show it to the planet. So if you have an idea, have a dream, just put your sleeves off and take the first step. Just do it. There's no time better than now and today. If you really like this video, share it to someone who think you might need to hear this and who think you might benefit, and take a step and give me a little boost, a little confidence to just take a step to new future, to new beginning. Sometimes we do feel inferior because other people do better, they have a better skill than I have in certain areas. But I like to say this: inferiority and superiority are reverse of the same coins, but the value is understanding of the coin. Because like me, you as a human being, we're more valuable, but not because we're better at something, we're not good at something. That's the nature of us as human beings. Some people are better at one thing, some people are better at another. So our value, our worthiness, or good enough, or be feeling good doesn't depend on how good we are in one in particular skill, and we're not good in some other skills. Like I can't dance as well as Michael Jackson. I can't perform like a surgeon as a great surgeon, or I can't heal someone as a doctor does. I can't play basketball as LeBron James, but they cannot do the baking as much as I can do. You see, so but they're not less of a person because they can't bake. I'm not less of a person because I can't do as those skills they can do better than I can do. We're just us as human beings, and if you look at it that way, we can use that as we're supposed to be like that, to be able to be dependable. Like I need them for something, they will need me for something, so you can be able to serve someone else. So if you're not good, if you're not good enough because you can't do as well as the other person does, it's how it's supposed to be. Not in terms of a feeling. It's supposed to be someone is good at something we're not good at, so we can need that person in a way to serve us, and then we can serve that person with our skill. And if you haven't found your own skills, your own things you're good at, it might be worth looking into things you enjoy doing for fun. Sometimes our dreams or our skills or career path lie in the things we do day to day, and we don't recognize because ourselves we take it for granted. Based on my experience, I always enjoyed cooking. I always enjoyed baking cakes and stuff, but I never thought that would be my business one day, my career path. And today here I am. I have a business, I have a bakery based on things I've been doing for years, but I never thought in my mind that this would be my career path. So things we do daily, you have fun doing it, thinking I'm just having fun. You never know what's going to take you. If you give it a chance and give yourself a chance to try it, worth it. This is your life. Don't wait till tomorrow. Try today, now, and let me know in the comment what resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be happy. Peace.